If not, up next is Kiana Martin.
Hi. Let's present. Hi. Hello, my name is Kiana Martin, and welcome to my summer internship project overview presentation. So the agenda for my presentation is that I'll be going through a quick biography about myself and then an overview of my two projects which relate to augmented reality and a rotation mechanism. And then I will go ahead and close with my key internship learnings. So again, my name is Kiana. I am interning with Engineering R&D Surgical in the Lafayette, Colorado office. I was actually here last summer too, but with the return product analysis team. I just graduated from Rose-Hulman Institute of Technology in Indiana with my bachelor's in mechanical engineering, and I'm going back to pursue my master's of science in engineering management. I consider my top 5 strengths to be that I'm curious, I'm adaptive, I'm passionate, and I persevere and have great time management skills. Some fun facts about me are that I really like to travel and to travel with a purpose. It's actually just in Kenya at the beginning of the summer with a school trip, and that actually pushed back my internship, so this is more of a 7-week internship for me. I'm also the captain of our soccer team at my school, and last year I went to Brazil to represent D3 soccer. For my career, I've been really enjoying my time in R&D and would eventually like to work my way up to becoming a manager. So yeah, to go into my first project relating to augmented reality. First, some background information on some current technologies. So augmented reality is a view of the physical world with an overlay of digital elements. In Medtronic, we have already been using this technology in a couple ways with StealthStation and Supersonic. With these, you can have a digital overlay, like with StealthStation, you can see the spine, and then you can also, with wearing goggles, you can see the patient's skin as well. These work really well with these applications because nothing is really moving inside of the body. With supersonic, the ultrasounds, it's not really moving that much, and the spines are, are also not moving. And then another technology that relates to my project is volumetric video. This is the use of multiple cameras that surrounds an entity, and you can then use these cameras to view an event in any perspective. And you may have seen this with some football games where you can see the plays in any perspective. So with these technologies in mind, my research question came about to be, can augmented reality be used to improve surgical outcomes in laparoscopic surgery on soft, flexible tissue? So here is a video showing a little bit about my project. So yeah, the main goal for this was to show that you can make a affordable and quick prototype instead of spending a lot of resources and time to actually create this technology with all the cameras and the software. We just made a very simple prototype. And another goal for this project, is to make it collaborative and spark conversations within the company. So this is actually going to be taken to the Science and Technology Conference in October in Minneapolis, and we'll be presenting this and having people try it out and hopefully get some new ideas. And then with this, I also made a website and a poster board explaining the project. Yeah, if you guys would like to try it out, feel free to message me and you can. My next project had to do with making a rotation mechanism. So as you all know about the ligature devices, you can hold it with one hand and you have a rotation wheel that with the same hand, you can easily rotate the shaft. Another device that we have is the Penditure left atrial appendage exclusion system device. Whereas this one, you can't quite easily, you can't turn it with one hand. You have to leave your other hand from whatever it's doing, come over here, push it down, and then twist. So a lot less intuitive and uses two hands. But the benefit of this one is that if I grab it from the distal end and try to rotate it, it doesn't rotate. So it will only rotate if the surgeon wants it to rotate. But with the Maryland device and blunt tip devices, me, the surgeon, I'm not putting the input in here, but over here, this can turn, which could lead to accidental rotations. So this project was wanting to combine the pros of these two devices and eliminate the cons. So I made this prototype, surgical device shaft selective rotation, locking rotation clutch. The red piece would be connected to the shaft, where the black piece would be the rotation knob and the white pieces would be stationary within the housing of the device. So as you can see, if you try to rotate the shaft, it's locked there because of the springs and are stuck with the gears. But if you rotate the rotation knob, it lifts up the spring, allowing for easy rotation. And this prevents the accidental rotation that may occur. I'm filing this for a patent, and this will actually be my second patent with the company, as I also have one with my name on it from last summer. So now to go to my closing. I'd like to talk about some of my key internship learnings. Mainly, a big one was learning prototyping skills and methods. I became a lot more efficient with Creo and SolidWorks, and also just learning the whole process physically to start off big and then make things smaller and integrate those steps. With the Penditure device, also, my manager is working on redesign for that, so I learned more about project management in that aspect with how to start a project and how to continue on, how to really, like, what steps are important. I've also worked a lot on my communication skills. I'm working in the lab a lot, so people are walking around and curious about what we're working on. So just working on communicating different projects and ideas and becoming more collaborative. And also just learning more about the Medtronic mission this summer was really cool, and learning about different people from different groups. I was able to participate in a lot of activities with Medtronic Young Professionals, Society of Hispanic Professional Engineers, Society of Women Engineers, and also the Asian Impact at Medtronic, where I was part of the Dragon Boat team this summer, where we got first in the community team event. And then I also was able to shadow another intern in manufacturing. So it was really cool to see different roles that are here at Medtronic. Yeah, thank you for tuning in, and thank you to my manager, Dan Joseph, for all of the mentorship. And if you have any questions, please unmute, or you can contact me as well. Thanks.
Hey, Kiana, thank you. Impressive work. Really nice
Thank you.
job there.
Thank you.
And if there aren't any questions for Kiana, I just wanted to give a sincere thank you to all the presenters. Very, very impressive work. I thought all those presentations were exceptionally done and presented. So nice job to you all. And please, for all of the interns, don't underestimate the value in maintaining your connections with Medtronic, regardless of what you choose to do after graduation. Those networks are important to maintain, so please don't underestimate that. So with that, another thank you, and let me hand things off to Taryn for a quick close.
Thanks, Matt. If there are no further questions for any of the interns, we will go ahead and close today's session. Thank you all for your time. Thank you all for your dedication, and have a great day.